Okay. There it is. Got it. Got it. Hello. Hi, Luna. Hello. Yeah, I didn't realize the box had been unchecked. Hold up. Let me click a C. Let me click a C button here. Let me... So, there we go. That should save that. There we go. How are you, friend? I hope you're doing well. A few minor adjustments are ready to go. Might want to stop by the Fort Holmes Manor. The dragoon by the name of Vincinian. I'm glad I said something. I am too. I would not have noticed. I was looking for you. Okay, now I know to check certain things. It's saved now, so it should be good. From now on. The reason why that happened, so to explain what happened, is that the output for Elgato was not set properly because I'm sending all of my audio from my gaming desktop to my to my OBS desktop because I figured out how to do that. But nothing was going through Elgato, so nothing was heard. Whoops. So yeah. Yeah, basically I've got a mixer on my gaming desktop that I'm running, piping everything through that goes to the lab. That goes to that to go to the OBS desktop, which means I have to mess with that less for controls, which is nice. As we am just mentally tired. I understand that. I do. Welcome, Mistress Goldenhand. Oh, shall I show you inside the manor? Yes. Show me inside the manor for temporaries. I know it's Fantôme. Fantôme. Fucking French. We're playing around the French. Have you fulfilled your obligations to the old ensign? Mr. Sutteru has been keeping me appraised of the situation. Once I've learned of these mana cutters of Mr. Golan's, we're nearing completion. I saw no reason to tarry in the mists. As for the present, Needog seems content to remain in the other area, plotting his revenge. Might not has been apt to unfound our plans to Sir Emmerich. I think we have kept them in the dark long enough. That man just genuinely said, all right, I want to go tell the teacher about our plans. I'm like, okay. I love the music in this place. It's very, very soothing. Why is he over here? Sir Emmerich has been eager to speak with you. Pray proceed. dialogue.
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
The moment has come then.
Excuse me.
Pray
Alphanu.
excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the mana cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
The area is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to
God
reach this
damn. Alphanu is so fucking short. He comes up to my crotch. I'm a tall lady. Tall bunny lady. Or maybe he's short. I don't know. Because
point.
Insignian's
Were it not for
pretty
Master
tall too.
Alphinaud's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons. Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Isar taught us much.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
Aye, 'tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
Oh yeah, we did speak to Big Angie Dragon.
Conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Thus, you believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source. Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
You shall have my blade as well. There are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
Lord Commander, no.
How
I
can a
respect
proud
this
knight of
man.
Ishgard stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland? I swore an oath to protect this city.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital. Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
There are others.
Who but you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander.
Facts. Gotta respect this man's.
What? You too, Master Alphinaud? By the Fury. You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
Truth. I can't take him serious.
Your candor is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
Well, my friend, would seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers, and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
I'm bringing friends. I picked Master Outfitter's Pride at Prayer, but had been less forceful, the boy would have insisted accompanying us to the area. I do not think we'd be blind to his taunts. With a few more campaigns under his belt, I have no doubt Alphanuka would make a fine field commander. But one does not practice on an adversary such as Nidog. We shall be hard-pressed enough without the added worry of carrying a novice. He's right. We tarried on long enough. Let's call Master Garland to take possession of the Mana Cutters. Also, before... You know what? I've got a far more important thing to do. And it's this. Yeah, I want this. I really want this. I've been thinking, Lydia. The Pacho, like in real spiritual presence, that of a Dravanian. Hence why he suggested she had partaken of the dragon blood. Regardless of the cause, if she does hold some affinity with dragons, she'll never be safe here in Ishgard. If being the operative word, of course. We need to know for certain, which means we must parley with the Dravanian. It will not be easy, I realize. The Dravanians are not wont to entertain outsiders, especially ones hailing from Ishgard. You spoke with our leaders? Beg pardon, I did not think you would so readily admit it. Well, well, pray lead the way, Lydia. Okay. You know, we're gonna reload this. Look at the kitty. Alright, we gotta go up. Here it is. Vinofir. Vinofir. No, keep scarce company, mortal. I see. Though I trust thy words, thy companions are unknown to me. A token, then, for them to declare their intent. I would have them gather up Gronholm in Avonia Fallen and bring it to me. But beware the beasts which are drawn by the fragrance. Right then, gathering flowers for a dragon. No point in questioning it. Riel and I will search lands north of here together. You can take the south. You're going? No, you not. Fine, fine. Can I fly? I can fly. Cool. Why did I care about... I could just flown. I could have just flown. You know those times where you make something harder for yourself that you could just have done something that you forgot you can do? Yeah, I just had one of those. Congratulations, me. Look at my Chocopoker. Such a cutie little weird thing. I love it. It's such a goober thing. I love it. Ah, shit. Hold up. Crap! There we go. Three Prize is the easiest one to burn because it's got the shortest of the recasts. It's shortest lasting, but you know, we should roulette it. Hold up. Let's roulette it. I want to see what mount we get randomly. Also, I do not want to fight that. That's the world boss. No. Don't want that. Okay. It's a hand. Very handy. We got a lift. We're getting a lift. You know, even my character does look like she's done with that joke. I think my entire response would be, you know, now I know how a sim feels like. That's what I would say. Such fragile, fleeting creations. Bring them close, mortals, and breathe deep their essence. That which path to death of thought and memory. One prepareth thou for the journey. Bid farewell to her and mourn, and find the secret answer thou seekest. Now may linger a while longer, hunter. Soon my soul shall take the wing. I shall miss this. Little fear bade you come to me. Scent entwined. I see now. We seek no quarrel, O Ancient One, only answers. Come forward, child. Now you are my beloved. How thought it been since we soared through the mists? What did you say? Silence, Dark One. He liveth on in you, child. The blood of my beloved floweth strong in my veins. Yet mingled as it is, it was not thee who partook of his essence. Were it not so, thou wouldst have been overcome. Thy progenitors drank deep into this for their own becoming. Then it's true, then the Templites do. And they will never stop, they cannot, even if we flee Ishgard. But if we could harness the abyss, Speak a strange, Dark One. What does thou seek? Oh, shroud in thy rancor, that stratus apart from thy charge. In the folly of youth, even the tiny beings who frolic in the mist of soul mind know a better way. What? Who? No more, Dark One, no more. Farewell, my child. Fly free for us. Goodbye, and thank you. There's not more for us to eat here. Tishgard. So basically, her ancestors drank dragon blood, became dragons, now considered evil. That's what I'm getting out of this. Oh, I will say that is a nice little random upgrade they gave, because it used to not give this buff. But now that it does, it's more worth it to trigger at least once when you're outside of combat. This changes nothing. I swore an oath to protect her and I meet to uphold it, no matter the cost. So these knights are these are knights who defy the will of alone. She's found us. My lady surely knows we will find new friends here. Blessed are we who abide in her grace, for we shall never be forsaken. One day I issued Decaligot will walk in her halls. You shall answer for your deeds. You will stand before her and claim that you are righteous. Will you stand before her and claim you are righteous? Is it just that it was just to take somebody's lives in defense of that abomination? She didn't choose their life. Repent your sins and surrender it to me. The fury may yet spare your souls. So yours is a righteous cause? To condemn a girl to death for her parents' deeds? This is the will of alone? Yes, it is. If you will not see reason, even with full knowledge of the facts, I will make you a final offer. Submit to trial by combat. Survive, and you may go in peace. Regale, and it is mine. Refuse, and I will put the tavern to the torch and have the heads of every man, woman, child here. Anyone who dares harbor you will suffer the same, here or elsewhere. This I swear to you. O&W can settle this here and now, but I wager your men at the doors to take the offense. As you wish, my lady, you shall have your trial. I'll send a messenger with details. What a bitch! Mother, wait! Mother? You should have had them cut out your tongue. I should have had them cut out your tongue. Real, what in seven hells is going on? She told them to take me, said I wasn't hers. That I was. Why didn't you tell me this was all your mother's doing? I bled for you, Fred died for you. We had a right to know. I didn't mean for. God save it all. Calm down, dude. Leave us, Lydia. I need time to think. Damn it, this fucking class is so goddamn edgy. But I love it. But it's so edgy! Power stirs in the presence of pain. Please be careful and don't cut yourself on all that fucking edge, please. But boy howdy do I fucking love Dark Knight. But god damn it, it's so edgy. But I love it. But it's so edgy. But I love it. Lydia, old friend, the car's ready when you are. I'm fine, it just cost us a few sleepless nights, but we got there in the end. Which means you can get where you need to go. I tell you, these little beauties tear through the windbreaker like a cement through a cottage cheese. And that, my friends, is a Garland Island Works guarantee. You know, but thanks, scum warrior of light, the dead worm awaits. I nearly read dead worm, and I'm like, no, he's not dead yet. That's what we're going to do. The area now accessible. I can do it with a party of NPCs. I might do that. I'm gonna do that. Oh, it does. Insignian is actually in there. That's funny. I want to see what happens if we do it with the NPCs. It's late. That's why I have to do it with the NPCs. At least we have at least we have a freaking. Plus, then I don't have to bug people about watching the cutscenes. We'll recover. There's no way we don't recover. Wicked mortals, I will melt your flesh into your bone stash. Bitch, I will turn your face into mush. Activate regret. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Give the next wave. Oh yeah, I should probably use those. I ain't pay attention to this. Because I'll need this up to figure out where I'm going. I do like the fact that the we're gonna pull the small one here. We're just gonna kill it. Why not? I don't feel I need the mitigations. Not until the first boss, which is right here. Oh, I actually did this perfect. We'll pick this up. Sort those. It is down. We have to jump down. I probably could have kept dragging it out, but I didn't want to. These ones I will drag. So many layers of attacks. I had the salt earth I could have used. Oh well. We can use this next fight. Okay. It's area interior. Here's the second boss. That was unfortunate.
Struggles. I will end your struggles.
If I have to... This Otter's on retro for the night. Hi, Otter. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? You're playing retro. Nice, nice. I hope you're doing well tonight. I am playing Final Fantasy XIV and loving it. We're doing a dungeon, but we're doing it with bots because playing Dark Cloud 2. I have not heard of that. Hold up. Oh, an old school PlayStation 2 RPG. Nice. None of Dark Chronicles in Europe. See, I haven't heard of either. Also, it's probably because I'm from the same area as Berserker, and we're in very, very rural Midwest in the United States. Why am I up so late if I'm in the rural Midwest of the United States? I work the night shift.
Know your folly.
I am the night shift even if I don't work. Fair enough, fair enough. I get it. Getting a lot of orthodox bracelets of healings and things like that. I'll have plenty of stuff I can break down, but I mean, I have healers, so I can use this. If you're wondering who's talking, Instinian. We have an NPC companion with us this time because we don't have players with us. We have an NPC. We have an actual named NPC with us. Instinian Azure de Grun. Your guard is down. Your guard is down. Okay, so if I'm right, I gotta kill those crystals. Oh, I see. They're just gonna spawn a bunch more things. I'm gonna have to kill them all. Okay. AoE spam time. Probably should have gotten Dark Side up. Oh well. Hey, mapping the realm, the area. There we go. Oh, so this is why. I didn't want to have to skip the cutscenes first time. I figured this was going to be a big, important one. Thought it would have been more important. Whoops. Hey, bitch, get back here. Okay, so music was fight is pretty cool. I like it. Ow, that hurt. Good thing I'm the tank. These guys die fast. Ooh, the piano. Listen to that piano kicking.
Your guard is down. Know your folly.
There we go. GG's. He's not dead. That makes me unnerved. What's gonna happen? Okay, he got brought down. Let's go. He's down. Now use my own eye against me. Time hath done not to dilute thy kind's depravity. No, I've not forgotten thee, dragoon. Mine innocence claimed thee once, and shall do so again.
No worm! This ends here!
We finally got to see Insidian's eyes! He has eyes! I can't believe he has eyes. Now he's the Crimson Dragoon.
You gifted my people 1,000 years of suffering. Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
Ooh, another crystal thingy. And that's the third one. The third crystal reawakened. Two dragon eyes.
They are ours, Lord Eldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
Aye. The worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world. But behold the terrible price we have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain. We traded our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
But not in vain, my lord. Kreisvelga is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
That man shoved those eyes up his ass.
I must forsake the mantle of king. Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings.
Those are some
beyond
big ass
counting.
anal beads.
As one who partook of Ratatoska's strength, it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
But Lord Haldreth, what then shall become of the royal line?
Think of your people, my lord. Without a king, who will the common man turn to in his hour of need? How will he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, it is plain that Ishgard has no need of a king. But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown.
The first Dragoon.
Fare thee well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
What cruel jest has fate played upon us? Have we seized this desperate victory only to lose a king?
We can but act as our lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Photon.
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldreth and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
Will you abandon us too, sir?
I would wash my hands of blood and betrayal and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
This is an unique. This is an interesting. This story is getting interesting.
Forton, Heilenard, Durander, and Zemail. But 4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more, we must assume the role of stewards. We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making. And let...
Nah, shit. Let something blah 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 blah.
What ails you, friend?
And let the truth of this day die here upon the battlefield. Oh.
You have borne witness to history, to the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg. The legend of Ishgard's founding tells that our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan. In the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm where they were set upon by a great worm, Nidhogg. A furious battle then ensued, with Thordan leading the van. Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldreth, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted. mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat.
He claimed both eyes, though.
Thus, did this eldritch orb become a sacred treasure of Ishgard, lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure Dragoon. A rousing tale, is it not?
Look at the color of this one. It's not
Believe it.
the same as this
Your
one.
vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt, save on one point. If Huldreth took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull? Beneath every answer we unearth, another question lies buried.
It must be his, It must be Raditosker's. He must have taken one from Raditosker.
Twas a fierce battle, but one I knew we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side. I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph. But we must first have words with Hraesvelgr. There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Same. When it is legs fall, my heart is yet heavy. And the stain of this corruption pleases me not. When else I put to rest, I must needs forge my armor anew. With the dog fallen, none save for us, Hraesvelgr, I can't say that name, remains to answer our questions. Let us trouble the worm again. And if I start yet lingers in seeing it, thought the better. I'd have her hear the truth from the dragon's maw. We get a new item. Use. I can now summon the Mana Cutter mount. See what that's like. I want to use it. Oh, that's cool. It's a little ship. Although it's not my favorite ship. That would have to be... this one. Unfortunately, I can't show you the ship form because I need to be flying. But yeah, listen to the background music. It's the Final Fantasy IX battle music. It's fucking great. Somebody fighting over there. I want to go over there. How do I get over there? Oh, I see. I'm not gonna get to the Magicite one. If I could fly, I could get in there over there. But no, I can't fly. I mean, I could just do this. That would be the smart thing. Also, there are okay. I might save those for other characters because I do need to have stuff to level up other characters. Not other characters. Fucking other. This training missed. Alright, that's the last one we need to do. So I'm gonna go do that one right now. Before I finish this up. Because I need to do this Hydra Moogles. Because Hydra Moogles is gonna let me fly. Boss. Don't really care about those. Hide and seek seemed like a fun game at first, but I had no idea how Brick could be so good at it. Now I just want to go home. Could you find 3 other Moogles and tell them it's time to leave Kupo? So I was sitting there thinking this is either gonna be really, really fucking hard, or he's a fucking idiot. I can't believe you found me. I'll find an even better spot next time, Kupo. It's the ladder. It's the ladder. I still don't sleep in my hiding space. I think I'll return to my comfy bed. I swear to God, if he's up there, if he's like literally the one. Oh my God. How? How? He's not even hiding. He's not even hiding. He's just up here. You actually found me? I was time to go home, Kupo. He's not even hiding. Oh my God. Unbelievable. We already found all the Moogles? Finally, we can go home. I've never seen such skillful seeking in my life, Kupo. Sorry to make you fight everyone. You usually don't hide this well. You'll be the first one to invite to our next game. I don't think this Moogle has 2 brain cells to rub together. Now, I gotta show this off. Because I said I could, you know what, let's see what this does. Let's do this. Let's do this first. I want to see it in there. Okay. I dig it. But, like I said, I have to show this one off because it's cool. There is one other one I gotta show off too. It's not a ship, but here's the ship one. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. It looks so cool. It's a ship that turns into a mech. It's so cool. By the way, it's also a reference to how this thing can actually be summoned. Okay, let me show the last mount that I want to use. What time is it? About 3. I might have to kill my phone. My phone's about to die. I just realized that. Someone, hold up. I gotta show you guys this one. Are you ready to see how this amazing mount flies? Because you're never gonna guess. You know what? I'll let you guys guess. How do you think this mount's gonna fly? How do you think this mount is gonna fly? I'll give you about 10 seconds. I guarantee you none of you would have guessed rocket feet spinning. Look at how it flies. It's the coolest mount that I would never want to ride because, oh my god, I would be blowing chunks everywhere. Like, look at how fast you're spinning. I would be projectile vomiting on all the surrounding area. 100%. Look at this thing fly. You know, I'll do you a favor. I'll move this one for a little bit. Would you, chat, would you want to fly on this thing? Would anybody be brave enough to fly on it? Is there a single soul that would be brave enough to fly on this? Brave? No, crazy yes. Fair enough. Fair enough. I love the mount. I would never ride it. Twas you, was it not? The fierce screams of the dragons carried far. You've slain Nidhogg. What more could you desire from this place? Will you not allow Hrelskar to burn? I'll try at least once. Fair enough. To more than his death of skin and peace, spare us your sanctimonious judgment, Ice Maiden. We have a gift for the Great Worm, and a mystery that can no longer lie buried. Lady Icehart, the Dragonsong War has all but consumed your life and claimed many of your followers. Tis time you learned of the truth of its beginning, the whole truth, that we may last bring this bitter conflict to an end. Sound the alarm, warrior of light. Story time! I'm wondering who the big bad is. Midgard Stormer. This could be the big bad. Oh shit. Hold up. I gotta do myself a favor. I'm gonna let this pause when he speaks. I'm not gonna let. It's on auto. No, it's on. So, oops, somebody didn't mean to skip that. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to have my model do things right now. Just gotta charge my phone. Actually, there we go. I did sense a moment of Nidhogg's demise.
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
Impatient mortal is ever seeking to bury wrongs under new. Oh yeah. So you have seen I started to cover my secret. Aye. Unto the point, indeed, dog, I did yield one half of my strength. Another piece of the puzzle. John, you warned me were the but I should have been reading these. I was reading them to myself. I didn't read them out loud. Did I not warn thee, okay. She is slain. We are undone by these covetous mortals. They did take Ratatoska's eyes and glut their appetites upon her essence. She is slain then? What madness hath unmade our peaceful accord? Did I not warn thee, brother? They have been ever untrustworthy creatures. These shortly Thalasian. But thou art enchanted by thy mortal maid. That's folly hath cast Ratatoska her life, and mine mine eyes. My beloved Shiva, how swiftly they can are they kin made bestial by their appetites. Oscar, the slight blindness that did invite disaster upon our lands. Surrender thee and I to me, and let that be thy penance. Nidog. They bested me once, but I was reckless. I need but a single eye to inflict enduring torment upon these traitors unto every child of their line. Yield to their strength, blood brother. My vengeance has begun. No, I was born witness to a scene from my past.
It was yours. Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow.
When my brother did appear before me, bloody and blinded, his life was all but spent. He demanded half my vigor, that he might exact his revenge upon the mortals who had wronged us.
And so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
The peace my beloved so dearly desired had been shattered by your own kin. That treachery claimed my brother's sister's life and my brother's reason. Thou think thy fits vindication will move me to remorse? Go, mortals, take your unruly passions, leave this place. Your presence here speaketh, spelleth thought misery. Were not for Shivas with soothing grace, I would slay you where you stand. Woe betide it, you should bond the share we share ever weaken. That man's kind. I get it. I can't see he's an asshole, because I get it. Incidents roasted by another mystery. No, I left it not a single claw. It seemed how Hrabelskar wreaked his own matter of vengeance against us.
'Twas my life's goal to slay Nidhogg, but I find there is little joy to be had in its accomplishment.
But you have rid the world of a hate-filled creature, and ended a bloody war in so doing.
I lost my family to Nidhogg's flames, and 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance. Every blow I struck in the name of vengeance. We were not so different, he and I.
I will not judge you for your deeds. I have not the right. Too many innocents have perished in the name of my greater good.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete. We are short a great worm's eye. Of the pair which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear. What then became of the other?
That's a good question.
Why did Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard?
It's inside. The other eye is...
Lord Commander. Aye. The deed is done. Nidhogg is slain. What? In the city? A battle with whom? At once, Lord Commander. Hold firm till our return. Fighting has broken out in the city. Lord Emmerich was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
I gave no order to attack.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragonsong War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Hraesvelgr was right about us. Let us away, Warrior of Light. The people must be saved from themselves.
Wait! I would join you!
I figured you would ask us to join.
Violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
Fair.
Come then, Lady Iceheart. Let us write the final chapter in this damnable war.
A small army of heretics has invaded the city, Your Eminence. But there is no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault. And the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
Our plans proceed apace, then?
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons both.
And lend renewed fervor to their prayers for deliverance.
Shit!
Very good. Grant our guests what time they need to sow a measure of chaos, then order the Temple Knights to crush them.
Your will be done.
Oh, fuck. That's not good. If anybody's wondering, basically prayer is the way you manage to make an icon, and they're trying to summon basically a god.
The moment is at hand.
Fuck you! I will kill you permanently, bitch!
Excellent. All shall soon be in alignment. It is time for the bringer of light to die.
Bitch, you think.
Comrades, sheathe your swords. There is no need for further bloodshed.
My lady!
She is come. Hear me, brothers and sisters. The war is ended. Nidhogg is no more. Aye, it is so. This adventurer and the Azure Dragoon laid the Great Worm low. The endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery. You have followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace. But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends. He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard is dead! Let his hatred die with him, I say! Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace!
Have we lost?
No, my friend. Far from it. At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would not forsake it. Peace?
They seem angry.
Seize the witch! Let none escape!
Stop.
Providing aid and succor to the wounded should be our first concern. If the heretics mean to observe the peace, then it would be folly not to do the same.
We just love to throw wrenches right into their right into Ascian plans. Well, so that's too close for comfort, but seeing that calm is returning to our streets, my mind, however, clamors with 1,000 questions. You return to discarding the hottest company, my friend. It goes. I confess, I was a little bit more dismayed to see you in the company of Lady Iceheart. What is ever is going on, Lydia? Beg pardon, you traveled to the Turning Mist together, along with Insignian? Never was there a more unlike an alliance. Nor one so magnificently effective. Needhog dead. The heretics pacified. Father and Sarah Merrimack must smell of this. Let us bring news to them together. I'll bring Sarah Merrimack to the Fortholm matter. Yes, an excellent suggestion. Very well, Lydia and I shall await you there. I think this is probably a pretty good place to call it for tonight. I know it's only about 3:30, but phone's dying. I kind of want to go to bed. I don't have the ability to use my avatar anymore. So let's see here. I took a look at something. I know, short stream. I apologize. But honestly, I don't have much time. Like, I really don't. It's unfortunate, but just kind of how it is right now. Let me see. Let me see if there's something new we wanna check out in the Final Fantasy XIV category. Nah. Maybe. Nah. Yeah, we're just gonna call it a night.